Remember this popular K-pop girl group?
Oh my god, yes on that. I was really hoping that he will come through.
Yeah, they were everywhere. TikTok trends, Dior campaigns, Spotify charts, and then suddenly, silence. NewJeans took over everyone's FYP for a hot minute, but the hype has dialed down since. Behind the pastel music videos and viral dances was a storm so big, it nearly erased them. So what actually happened to the group that everyone thought would be untouchable? NewJeans' story begins in 2022, but the real architect was Min Hee-jin.
얘기했는데 시험님이 저한테 뭘 제안했냐면 지분 100% 아니면 애가 안 준다. 아니 내가 뽑았고 내가 캐스팅했고 내가 그 브랜딩을 했는데 저한테 박지원님이 부탁을 한 거예요. 뉴진스 홍보하지 말아달라고 르세라핌 나오기 전까지.
Before ADOR, she had already built her reputation at SM Entertainment, shaping iconic concepts for Girls' Generation, FX, EXO, and Red Velvet. She was known as a creative visionary, someone who treated idol concepts like art projects. So when HYBE handed her her own label, Dior, she decided she wasn't going to play by the usual rules. Instead of the traditional teaser marathon debut strategy, she pulled the boldest move possible. No teasers, no countdowns, no survival show. Just one random July day in 2022, a music video for Attention dropped. No one saw it coming, and instantly, everyone was hooked. The sound was dreamy and nostalgic, the styling was Y2K chic, and the vibe felt authentic, like your coolest group of friends filming a TikTok after school. Even their name had meaning. NewJeans, a play on denim being timeless, symbolizing their music as both fresh and everlasting. It wasn't just a debut, it was a cultural reset. But if the surprise launch got people's attention, their music was about to make the whole internet stop scrolling. NewJeans didn't just release music, they hijacked TikTok. Attention set the tone, but Hype Boy turned them into a phenomenon. The choreography alone spawned countless edits and challenges. TikTok wasn't just trending it was drowning in it. Then came Ditto and OMG, and suddenly NewJeans weren't just rookies. They were the soundtrack of an entire year. Ditto became the emotional anthem of winter 2022, fueling aesthetic edits of snowy streets and high school nostalgia. Meanwhile, OMG gave us the "You Look So Pretty" dance that took over the FYP so aggressively you could barely escape it. By 2023, ETA and Super Shy made their dominance undeniable. Super Shy wasn't just a comeback, it was practically a Zumba class in disguise. Everyone was trying the dance, kids, teachers, even pets starring in parody videos. With every comeback, NewJeans weren't just topping charts, they were shaping TikTok culture itself. But while the world was dancing, NewJeans was preparing to take over another battlefield: fashion. Music made them famous, but fashion made them untouchable. Within 2 years, NewJeans became the faces of the world's biggest luxury brands. Danielle represented Burberry, Heron stepped into Dior, Hani claimed Gucci, Minji embodied Chanel, and Hien became the youngest Louis Vuitton ambassador in history. And it didn't stop there. From Levi's to Apple, McDonald's to Nike, brands lined up to plaster NewJeans on billboards and campaigns. Suddenly you couldn't walk through Seoul, flip through Vogue, or scroll Instagram without seeing them. But just as their star reached its peak, cracks started showing behind the scenes. And what came next flipped their fairy tale into a full-blown corporate war. HYBE accused Min Hee-jin, Ador's CEO and the creative force behind NewJeans, of insider trading and trying to seize control of the label. Min Hee-jin shot back, accusing HYBE of copying NewJeans' concept to create their new group, Islet. Suddenly, K-pop's rising it girls weren't just fighting for chart positions. They were caught in a battle between their company and their creator. And then, the situation got even uglier. Leaked training footage of underage NewJeans members being forced into suggestive choreography hit the internet. Outrage followed, lawsuits piled up, and HYBE hinted that NewJeans themselves could be benched, or even replaced. For a group less than 3 years old, it was like staring down the end before they'd even hit their prime. But instead of staying silent, NewJeans made the boldest move in K-pop history. Against company rules, they went live on their own YouTube channel. No scripts, no filters, just raw truth. Danielle called Min Hee-jin irreplaceable and like a mother. Hani admitted other HYBE idols ignored them. And Minji, she laid it all on the line, giving HYBE a deadline: reinstate Min Hee-jin by September 25th, or else. Idols almost never defy their labels. NewJeans didn't just defy them, they dared them to fight back. To fans, it was legendary. To critics, reckless. Either way, it was unforgettable.
감사드릴 분들이 너무 많은데요. 저희 우선 대표님 너무 감사하고
And it left one big question hanging. Could NewJeans survive this storm, or would they crumble under the weight of it? Today, they're still topping charts, still grabbing Dior and Gucci campaigns, still trending on TikTok. But the lawsuits, the power struggles, and the whispers of disbandment cast a shadow over everything they do. Their future feels like a coin toss. Icons who last, or a cautionary tale of K-pop gone corporate. But no matter what happens, NewJeans already changed K-pop forever. They didn't just debut, they detonated. They proved rookies could become global icons overnight, redefining music, fashion, and internet culture in less than 3 years. So is this the beginning of the end for NewJeans, or just the start of their rebellion era? Either way, one thing's clear. They may have gone quiet, but the whole world is still watching.